I'm Grant Terrell, and I'm an ornithologist working for Darwin200, and it is my privilege to take you on a tour of the untamed beauty of the Falkland Islands. Within these windswept landscapes lies one of the most important habitats for nesting seabirds in the Southern Ocean. This is Tussac. Tussac, a coastal grass indigenous to the southern Atlantic, stands as a resilient emblem of life here. These iconically twisted tangles of grass adorn the natural coastlines of New Zealand, South Georgia, and here in the Falkland Islands. Tussac grass grows in dense bunches. The individual blades originate from the central trunk, growing upward and outward until they intertwine with those of their neighbors. Like trees in a rainforest, the interwoven blades form a canopy above and an intricate network of tunnels below. As each blade competes for sunlight, it grows upward until intertwining with those of its neighbors. The result is a living fortress against the elements. Magellanic penguins nest on coasts throughout the Falkland Islands. They can often be seen marching through these hammocks and using the sheltered Tussac tunnels as secure highways back to their subterranean colonies. Mature tussock fields offer more than just a picturesque scene. They create a haven for wildlife, shielding them from relentless coastal winds and the watchful eyes of aerial predators. So it's not only the birds that use the tussock grass for shelter from the wind. No! You didn't see the sea lion? What? You didn't see the sea lion?
Is it there?
Yes! No, don't go close. As you can see, there's a female sea lion here who we unfortunately startled. You didn't see the sea lion? As we were going through and looking for the sooty shearwater burrows, we're keeping a respectful distance now. She's hissing a little bit. Let's go. The tussock grass not only provides a sanctuary for penguins and sea lions, but these grasslands host a remarkable annual event: the return of thousands of sooty shearwaters to their nesting grounds. These extraordinary seabirds have just completed a 40,000-mile annual migration before finally returning to land here in the Falkland Islands. They've come with the sole purpose of raising their young within the safety of the tussock canopy. And if we're lucky, we may be able to find signs of their presence. Our first clue, a sooty shearwater feather. Oh, here's one. So the sooty shearwaters, they come back to the Falkland Islands every October and they excavate these 1 meter deep nests in the tussock. So they go into the topsoil and they tend to nest right in between these big stands of the tussock here. So you may wonder why shearwaters need to nest in the tussock grass. And really it all comes down to the soil quality. So tussock soil, the top layer is full of this like vegetable matter. It's all just old decomposing tussock grass here, and it's really easy for the birds to dig through. These are birds that they don't have very sharp claws. You know, they're not the best diggers, but they're able to go through the loose tussock soil and get in. So you can see that if I take away some of the soil layer, it's very fibrous and full of grass there. And also, all of the grass that's in this top layer of soil, so they'll line the edge of their burrow with this old dead tussock grass here, and that's going to help insulate the birds that are inside the nest from the cold Falklands wind.
For around 52 days within the cozy confines of their burrows, the devoted parents have tirelessly incubated their eggs. And when their fluffy chicks finally emerge, they are hungrily waiting for their parents to return from the sea. While sooty shearwaters are masterful in the air, they are most vulnerable to predation when they come to land. And as you can see, many predators are lying in wait around the colony.
So in order to avoid predators, the adult shearwaters only come back to their burrows at night. As the last light is fading from the horizon, we're seeing the first sooty shearwaters starting to come back to their nests.
As twilight begins to fade, a mesmerizing ballet begins.
These sooty shearwaters have been out on the open ocean all day. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. You really have to keep your head down. It's crazy to think, you know, 'cause we're seeing them flying right now, but these birds can dive meters underwater chasing after fish and squid. And here they are. We've got just hundreds of them swarming around us right now. Everybody is trying to find their burrows where either they have eggs or probably at this stage young chicks deep within their burrows. So, oh my god. And oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. There's so many. Sooty shearwaters, they're in the group of birds with petrels, and all of these birds have tubes on their noses that really enhance their sense of smell. It's thought that these birds are probably able to use smell to help them find their own burrows in low light conditions. So like this. So if you think about these birds, that, you know, we've got all this wind and rain now as well, and it's getting pretty dark now, and these birds are likely using smell to find their own burrows. Isn't that cool? We keep having shearwaters flying right at us that we think are going to go into this burrow, and they make us out and they go somewhere else.
but we've had several shearwaters land right here.
After hours of anticipation for us, and of course the shearwater's mate, at last our parent returns to their burrow.
I think it might have had another burrow that was farther inside the tussock. Oh, shit. Is it right there? No, I think it's right there. Can you see it? It literally just walked out of the burrow. So there's one inside. It was inside and it literally just walked out. I think our shearwater just arrived home and greeted its mate. Because you can hear the greeting.
Tonight, beneath the glow of the moon, these devoted parents have reunited with their young within the shelter of the tussock hammocks. Yet, as the night unfolds, a palpable uncertainty lingers in the air. The future for the next generation of sooty shearwaters is far from assured. In our next episode, join us as we delve into the challenges threatening this vital ecosystem, unraveling the delicate balance that sustains the myriad of wildlife who call these twisted tangles their home.
Okay. Peekaboo. Okay. I'm trying not to. Oh. I'm trying not to run into penguins. Is that? No, that's not. Is that you? Those are the fucking shearwaters. Isn't that cool? I thought it was my phone playing the app, like the sound, because I've never heard that before. Ocean all day. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. We can't, it's hard to do pieces to camera when you've got birds flying at your face. Look. As an ornithologist, I don't get to work at night. Usually I have to wake up very early in the morning. It's cool getting to be a night owl and still see birds. Maybe after this I'll specialize on owls. Welcome to Tussac. I don't feel like that's as good as the other ones. All right.